Hello everyone. Let's have some fun learning about judiciary in India. I would like to ask one question. Does everyone have access to the courts? Well, I will get and you will get the answer of this question through this system. And the system is public interest litigation. The Supreme Court in the early 1980s devised a mechanism of public interest litigation appeal to increase access to justice. It allowed any individual or organization to file appeal in the High Court or the Supreme Court on behalf of those whose rights are being violated. The legal process was greatly simplified, and even a letter or telegram addressed to the Supreme Court or the High Court could be treated as a bill. In the early year, pill was used to secure justice on a large number of issues such as rescuing bonded laborers from inhuman work conditions and securing the release of prisoners in Bihar who had been kept in jail even after their punishment term was complete. There is a great poverty in India. Poor people lack the ability to go to court to get justice through public interest litigation. A socially concerned individual or organization could approach the court on behalf of the poor people and the people those not able to go to court to get justice. This allowed any individual or organization to file appeal in the High Court and the Supreme Court on behalf those whose rights were being violated. The legal process was greatly simplified as uh, even a letter and telegram addressed to the Supreme Court or High Court could be treated as a bill. And the bill was used on a large number of issues as rescuing bonded labor and inhuman work condition. And through Pell, the midday meal that children now receive in government and government aided school is only because of Pell. Present status of justice in India. For the common purpose person, access to court is access to justice. The court exercises a crucial role in interpreting the fundamental rights of citizens. There are also court judgments that people believe work against the best interests of the common person. Let's understand this mechanism through an example. The activities who work on issues concerning the right to shelter and housing for poor people that the recent court judgment on eviction are a far cry from earlier judgment. The recent judgment tend to view the slum dweller as encroacher in the city. Earlier judgment, like the 1985 Olga Telesis versus Mumbai Municipal Corporation, had tried to protect livelihoods of slum dwellers. The judgment of Olga Telgis and Bombay Municipal Corporation established the right to livelihood as a part of the right to life. The following excerpts from the judgment point to the ways in which the judges linked the issue of the right to life to that of livelihood. The sweep of the right to life conferred by Article 21 is wide and far reaching. Life means, they told in their discussion that life means something more than mere animal existence. It does not mean merely that life cannot be extinguished and taken away as. For example, by the imposition and execution of the death sentence, except according to the procedure established by law. That is but one aspect of right to life. An equally important fact of that, the right is the right to livelihood because no person can live without the means of living. That is the means of livelihood. Same with the another issue that affects the common person access to justice is the inordinately long years that court takes to hear a case. The phrase justice delayed is justice denied is often used to characterize the extended time period that court takes. Independent of judiciary is very important in a democracy. There is a no denying that the judiciary has played a crucial role in democracy in India, serving as a check on the powers of executives and legislature as well as in protecting the fundamental rights of citizens. The members of Constituent Assembly had quite correctly envisioned a system of courts with independent judiciary as a key feature of our democracy. Impartiality is essential for the judiciary to work in the interest of justice and ensure that everyone gets equal protection of laws, equal protection of the law. For this reason, the judiciary work independently of the executive and legislature. Judges cannot be removed from their position except through impeachment, which need to be rectified by a two-third majority of both houses of parliament. This is to ensure that no pressure can be applied on the judges to influence their decision. In spite of these, there is no denying fact that judiciary has a played crucial role in democratic India in serving as a check to the power of executive and legislature as well as in protecting fundamental citizen. So that is why it is a very important independent judiciary system in India. Thank you. I hope you like my video. Thank you.